What's going on, everybody? Wow Time here with another World of Warcraft video. Today we're going to be talking about something that is pretty time sensitive. This isn't the last time you're ever going to be able to do it, but it only lasts for a week. We're talking about the Warlords of Draenor time walking event. If you look up here, Sign of Iron is what it's called. Warlords of Draenor reputation gains from combat and quests increased by 50%. Now, this is really good for gold makers for the long term because there are certain pets, that's right, battle pets, that you can buy that are locked behind reputation. Now, some of this reputation is a lot harder to get than others. Some of them don't have any quests attached to them, or only a few quests attached to them, and you have to kill mobs that are worth low rep over and over again. And even at a max level character, being able to one-shot these is difficult to get that rep. For example, the Shatari Defense and the Laughing Skull, those come from having a trading post in your garrison and killing mobs. You get like 6 to 8 rep per kill. It's hard to get groups going for them, and if you do it solo, it's going to be a big pain. So let's look at some of the things you can get, or some of the battle pets that you want to be getting and taking advantage of during this rep game. For one, let's talk about how to get bonus rep, right? So the bonus rep is done through quests and through dungeons, which is nice. So like combat and stuff like that. And then you can come here to the little time walking quartermaster right here in Asheran. By the way, if you have not unlocked Draenor garrison, there's still a portal in the mage tower for Asheran in your home city. So Stormwind or Orgrimmar. So you can come here and you can buy these rep tokens. This is going to give you 300 plus rep for the Arakoa Outcasts, the Steam Weedle Preservation Society, Order of the Awakened, Saber Stalkers, Council of the Exarchs, Shatari Defense, and the Hand of the Prophet. All of these have, most of them have pets that you can buy at Revered. Let's go over the first few that you want to focus on. You definitely want to focus on first the Shatari Defense or the Laughing Skull reps. So that's going to be something you're really going to benefit from these tokens. So dust off your alts, go check and see how many time warped badges they have, buy the rep, and you can funnel it because it's BOA, it's bind on account. You can funnel it into the character that you have the most rep on to be able to get the rep to buy the pet. All right, so that makes sense. So get your alts, buy the commendations, send them to the character you want to be able to buy it on, preferably the one with the most rep, and then open them up, get the rep. So let's look at these here in order of most difficult. Shatari Defense rep. You need a trading post for that, preferably level 2 because you get more rep. And with that, you're going to be able to get the Skyfry pet. Skyfry is going for, on average, 6,600 gold. On my realm, currently it's going for 5,500. Now keep in mind, these pets, some of them are gold only, but most of them are gold plus apex crystals. So it's going to cost you about 800 to 1,000 gold plus a few thousand apex crystals. So this is something you're going to have either a bunch of apex crystals left over, or you're going to have to farm up to get these pets. But long term, you want to get this rep so you can get these pets, the ability to buy them anyway, during this Warlords of Draenor time walking event. Skyfry, good seller, good profit. You're going to probably make like 4K on that, right? So that is the Shatari Defense. That is the one that I had just leveled up today to get exalted so that I can buy that. And you get that from the trading post in your garrison. The next one is the Laughing Skull. It's the same as the Shatari Defense, but it's just for Horde. And with that one, you get the Bone Wasp, which currently is like 4K on my realm, but the regional sale average is 7K. So it's going to depend on your realm. But that's the Laughing Skull. Same thing. You want to prioritize that one because those two, that one, the Laughing Skull, and the Shatari Defense, are the biggest pain in the butts to get. So you definitely want to make sure that you're getting the commendations with your Timed Warp badges for that. Timed Warp badges are pretty easy to earn. If you have multiple alts, you can run one dungeon, get the quest, get 500 Timed Warp badges, and then there's 10 of the rep tokens. Okay, the next one you want to focus on is the Saber Stalkers. Saber Stalkers, you still have to kill mobs to get the rep, but there's a weekly quest that gives you quite a bit, and then the mobs give you like 28 to 30 rep, as opposed to the other two we just mentioned, which give you like 6 to 8. But with the Saber Stalkers, you can get the Savage Cup. And all these, by the way, can be picked up at Revered, so you need to get the Revered. The Savage Cub here is 8K right now. That's really good with an O2 sell rate. So yeah, definitely want to make sure you get that one. The next one we have here is the Steam Weedle. Steam Weedle Society, I believe it's called. And with that one, you get the Albino River Calf. And currently going for 2K on my realm, but average is 4.8K. That's the Steam Weedle Society. The next one is the Eriko Outcast. You get the Son of Seath. You gotta spell it right to get it. Get the Son of Seath. Again, going for 2K on my realm, but the average regional sale rate is 5.8K. All right. And then the next one, the Council of the Exarchs. Now, this is one that I just found out about today, but I want to make sure that I get it. Is the Draenor Micro Defender, and this is going for 2,000 on my realm, but a regional sale average of 6,000. So I actually play on a lower pop realm as well, and so whenever I get these, I always put them over there because you get a lot more gold out of them on the lower pop realms. So that's the Draenor Micro Defender from Council of the Exarchs. And then there's another one from Order of the Awakened, and it's the Blazing Firehawk. But it goes for like nothing, right? It's probably hardly even worth getting unless you're a collector or something like that from the Order of the Awakened. So there's that one. Not really much there. And all of these also, well, most of them also offer at Exalted mounts and that kind of stuff. So make sure during this week in the Warlords of Draenor Time Walking Dungeon that you are getting the rep so that you can purchase those pets in the long term. This is something you're going to want to do now, because if you don't, it's going to hit you like 3 months down the road or something like that. You're like, man, I wish I could get that pet and sell it. Oh, well, I'm gated behind Revered Rep with the Shatari Defense or the Laughing Skull, and it's going to take me hours upon hours to get it. It's much better to just run the dungeons, get the time walking badges, and funnel them to the character that you want the rep on. Do it that way, and that way you've got it opened up, and you've got it opened up for all time. You don't ever have to worry about going back and getting it. So if you're into making gold, you can definitely make some and set yourself up to make some in the long term with Warlords of Draenor weekly time walking quests. So get out there and get it. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the Discord in the description below. Join the community. Remember, it's just a game. Have fun. And until next time, I'll catch you all later.